Hello, good morning. Ang topic natin today is about quotient rule. Okay, so paano nga ba mag-solve gamit ang quotient rule? So magbigay muna tayo ng example. Example number 1. Y is equal to 2x squared plus 1 over x minus 1. Ayusin natin. So, paano nga ba natin masusolve to? Ang technique na gagawin natin is copy low, derivative high, minus copy high, derivative low. Okay. Over low squared. Yan. So, solve na natin to. So, una daw is copy yung low. Copy yung low which is x minus 1. Tapos, derivative ng high. So, 2 times 2 is 4x. So, yung exponent na to is laging may minus 1 yan. Palagi yan. So, 2 minus 1 is 1. So, di na natin siya ikakopya dito. So, x na lang. Tapos ito ay constant, magiging 0. Okay. Tapos minus sign, huwag natin kakalimutan yon, minus sign. Tapos copy high, 2x squared plus 1. Tapos derivative ng low. Ang derivative ng x minus 1 is 1. Bakit? Constant yung 1. Tapos ang equivalent ng x is 1 dahil may invisible 1 yan palagi. Tapos low squared. Huwag natin kakalimutan yung parenthesis. Yan. So, solve na natin. 4x times x is 4x squared. Then 4x times 1 is 4x. So, positive times negative is negative 4x. Tapos itong negative sign, di-distribute natin siya dito sa sign na ito. So, negative times positive is negative. Negative times positive ulit is negative. Okay, so magiging negative sign. So, copy lang natin kasi times 1 lang naman yan. 2x squared minus 1. 4x squared minus 2x squared is 2x squared. Wait lang, nakalimutan natin yung x minus 1. Yan, nakalimutan natin lagay. 4x squared minus 2x squared is 2x squared. Tapos ito, copy na lang natin since wala naman silang kapareho. 4x and minus 1. Tapos ito, expand natin yan, x1. So, para ma-expand natin yan, ang gagawin natin is FOIL method. FOIL method natin. Yan. So, pag-iwalay natin dahil squared. So, ang mangyari is x minus 1, x minus 1. Okay. FOIL method, inside muna. X. Yan. So, wait. Magiging x squared. Tapos, ito ay magiging minus x. Kasi 1 lang. So, invisible 1. Next is ito. Yun pa rin, negative times positive. Negative x ulit. At ito, ayan. So, negative times negative is positive. So, magiging positive 1. So, ito, pagsamahin natin. So, negative 1 minus 1 is negative 2. So, x squared, lagay naman natin, minus 2x plus 1. So, ito na yung magiging ilalagay natin ito. Ito. Ayan yung ilalagay natin dito. So, x squared minus 2x plus 1. Or, pwedeng kakopy lang natin to. So, magiging minus 4x minus 1 over minus 1 squared. Yan, pwedeng ganyan na lang. So, ito na yung final answer. Yan. So, ang next topic natin ay about chain rule. So, itong chain rule is madali lang to. So, wait lang. Bigay agad tayo ng example. Bigay tayo ng example. D of x parentheses. Walang center. 3 x squared minus 5. Okay. Ganito ang gagawin sa chain rule. Itong 3 na exponent, transfer natin siya dito sa harap. Ayan, so ganito yan. 3. Tapos copy natin yung nasa loob ng parenthesis, squared minus 5. So, yung exponent na natin transfer natin sa harap, hindi siya mawala. O minus 1 lang natin siya. So, magiging squared. Yan, hindi pa tapos yan. Ang next na step na gagawin natin is, yung nasa loob ng parenthesis, is i-derive natin siya. So, ganito ang mangyayari. 3, copy muna natin. X squared minus 5, tas yung exponent times, dito na yung derivative nung nasa loob ng parenthesis, which is 3 times 3 6, tapos may minus 1 palagi, so x na lang. Ito, dahil ito ay constant, magiging 0 na yan, wala na, din na yan. Yan, ganyan na yan. So, di pa tapos. Itong nasa harap na 3, ito times natin yan dito. Okay, so ito times ganito. So, ganito na siya. Copy, 3x squared minus 5 squared times 3 times 6 is 18x. So, ayan. Ayan yung final answer natin.
Thank you, everyone! Thank you, Elmar! Boom!